Welcome to the first and last episode of Oh Please, for the love of God, could you please stop making this? Ironically, it's about complaining about popular things. First off, we have The Messenger, which is dumb and bad. When this game first got announced, I genuinely thought there was going to be a Shovel Knight expansion or an entirely new Yacht Club IP, given that it has an identical style and aesthetic and HUD and wall textures. Wait, hang on a second. But no, it's actually an entirely unique 16-bit action platformer emulating SNES Zero Pixel graphics. Whew, I was worried there for a second. You are Mr. Ninja, who has a name, but demons do a big naughty, so you have to stop them with the 3 mystic boglins of fizzle squirts, and I can feel my brain purging this information as I am saying it. I knew this was going to be somewhat derivative going into it. That is, of course, the purpose of these games, but this is genuinely pretty generic and unspecial. I'm not having a good time here. This offers nothing. The only outstanding quality of this game is how much praise it's getting. Could this be yet another example of games journalists being the big stinky? Probably. But I, being the brave and handsome soul that I am here to fix this by saying this game is indeed the biggest stinky. Who is this game for exactly? People who wish to be reminded of a more innocent time in their lives when their wife would let them hold their hands as she fucked her boyfriend. There's just no unique selling point here. It's not a homage to games like Ninja Gaiden. It is Ninja Gaiden. If you want more Ninja Gaiden, just play Ninja Gaiden. There are so many better examples in this hyper-competitive, oversaturated genre. Why in good heavens would you settle for a game with all the spice of a water biscuit made of actual water? Didn't you say comparison is the lowest form of critique? Well, not exactly. Comparison is the lowest form of critique. See, when you're comparing shit, you are making one of two statements. You're either saying X is like Y, therefore it is bad or good, or you're saying X fails to meet the standards set by Y and is a reason it is bad or good. It is called nuance, you nonce. Life is short. Why waste it on a game that has nary an original thought in its bloody head? Or just on games in general? Of course, being an original isn't the original sin. The original sin was eating an apple because the talking snake said to do it. Also, people started wars over this. Also, this game sucks on its own merits. Besides the blatantly bog-standard platforming and combat and the water sections that have the goal to exist, the impotent cunts. What's with this music? It fucking hurts! For some reason, it's pitched just slightly higher than the thing I wish to push whoever mixed this audio off of. Then after him, whoever designed these boss fights can go next. For God's sake, this is a post-Dark Souls world, darling. You should know that bad boss fights earn you a week in the thumbscrews. The massage's greatest infraction is that it has no identity of its own. If Game Maker Pro just had a button that said, shit out an indie game here, it would either produce this, a gay visual novel, or a big-headed childlike thing exploring a dead, scary world. Shovel Knight works because it has its own identity besides it's a bit like older games and shit. It's charming, it's styling, it has character, it is distinct. There's an option to fiddle around with everyone's gender and you can make Spectre Knight the goth GF you've always wanted him to be. And also, why did I write that? If you are experienced with the genre, then you have most certainly played better games than The Messenger, and if you are not experienced in the genre, then just play Shovel Knight, or Celeste, or OwlBoy, or Dead Cells, or Volgarr, or Bloodstained, or Braid, or Sultan Sanctuary, or Shanae, or Momodora, or Risk of Rain, or Rogue Legacy, or the Angry Video Game Nerd Game, or Nyan Cat, or Legend of the Brofist, or Sonic Mania, or Not Your Hero, or Broforce, or Fez, or Fancy Pants, or They Bleed Pixels, or Bleed, or Pixels, or an actual Castlevania, or Metroid, or Ninja Gaiden, or Mega Man, or Terraria, or the tie-ins of that awful mummy movie. Also, moving moving on.
Dio.
Apparently, Black Ops 4 did a beta for their Battle Royale, which, of course, as you know, is a genre I lustfully adore. So, of course, I decidedly didn't play it. Let me guess, it's Call of Duty, but also Battle Royale? Yeah, I think I can fill in the blanks for myself, to be quite honest with you, seeing as I came up with the idea 3 fucking years ago.
Just Frankenstein all the multiplayer maps together to make a massive open-world sandbox, including the Batman pogo stick movement mechanics. And while you're at it, also have rainbow-powered hoverboards and Pavlova fucking quick-time events.
Fuck, I hate my old videos, but I wanted Call of Duty to go open world years ago. Of course, that was because I wanted them to take advantage of the grapple hook and double jump and parkour of the best Call of Duty.
The importance of seizing the moment.
Not to take advantage of... But whatever. Woo! It's Battle Royale, but it's Call of Duty, which apparently is better than Battle Royale, but it's Minecraft, which succeeded from Battle Royale, but it's recycled garbage. But at least it's better than Battle Royale, but it's sad. However, you want to know what I did play? Battle Royale, but it's Dying Light, kind of. Dying Light was nothing special, but ultimately it was a fine game, but I did actually have a lot of fun with looking back on it. And leading up to its sequel, its Battle Royale mode came out in early access recently. Nobody cared because you have to pay for it. Yucky boo-boo. So I only really got to fuck around with the other people waiting in the lobby area and bugging me gently if I didn't have a spot of fun with that. You see, unlike Rooty Scooty, Dying Light actually has a few unique selling points tucked up its sleeve that actually add to the Battle Royale experience, like its parkour and its in-depth melee system, which I must say I had a jolly good time with, old stuff. There are 3 weapon types: small weapons that are small, medium weapons that aren't as small, and big weapons, which surprisingly are quite unsmall indeed. And this weapon variety, that actually makes a difference to the preceding events. In tandem with the melee mechanics, parrying, kicking, ducking, jump attacking, doing a fuck it, and whipping out the shotgun.
The game was rigged from the start.
Led to many tense and engaging moments, which I'm sure would have been quite riveting indeed had they occurred in an actual match. Oh well, maybe when the actual game proper comes out. Although I do find it rather suspect that the Battle Royale mode has only 12 players in it. Doth thou wish to market thine regular game mode as quanth popular shit to shippeth more units? You quim. Whatever, maybe it's just semantics at the end of the day. Maybe it's because it's not actually Battle Royale that I like it so much. It most certainly raised my intrigue level for Dying Light 2 from to So I suppose it did the job there, I guess. I did indeed have fun with what little I was given. One particular moment stood out to me when I was 1v1ing this guy and we both got down to low health, so he scarpered, so I gave chase all the way up to the rooftop where he thought he found salvation in the shotgun. But alas, he was too slow to load it and I nutted him with the pipe wrench. And then, just to ultimately cement my dominance and general big penisness, I slunk back to the spawn point and I blasted him once again with a shotgun. Yeah, being a cunt is gorgeous. Battle Royale still sucks though. This video was brought to you by Humble Bundle, which is bundles of humbles and also jumbles of bumbles, which is pretty sexy if you think about it. Right now they can get a... Wait, what is that? The 1 day bundle, which is more than a day, apparently. Oh, this is actually pretty tight. It's got Streets of Rage, doesn't have Nostalgia Critic, but you know, good enough. Crazy Taxi, Ollie Ollie Oxen, fuck, and another one. That's just the dollar bit. I wouldn't go any further than that, but yeah, that's pretty good. No, if you want that, you want more, check out the bundles, check out the store. Or if you want to be a pantry, go to Patreon. We could have seen this video early, you fucking idiot fuck. It's stupid shit, fucking idiot. Unless you paid to see it early, in that case, then you're a smart cookie. You're the cookie. You were baked with extra smart cookiness, you fucking cunt, capitalist piece of fucking shit. You'll be spanked over the belfries of the Bastille, you fucking people. I'm gonna wake up my fucking roommate.